So one of my clients is roughly around 8 million currently, and they're on a $20 million march over the next 8 years. Pretty aggressive. But when I dove into the business, I realized, oh, actually this is pretty achievable because of all kinds of elements. But the reason why I'm telling you this story is about strategy. I got the phone call that was, how do I write a new strategic plan? There used to be 2 owners, and now there's 1. There was recently a merger, a split off. And so the new now owner, the sole owner, wanted to write a new plan. So I came in, I learned about the business, started off with some really overarching goals, and little by little, I worked with just the owner. And then I said, at this point, we need to start bringing in some of your team members. So we brought in a couple more of the team members. And what you saw, if you could just picture a pyramid at the top, if you will, the strategy was that first foundation. And then we started to put all these building blocks on top of it. And the vision, literally, it's like the visual storyboard that you hear so much about, which I love, by the way. Storyboards are great, because when you can see it, it happens. So your strategic plan for this individual included not only the overarching, where do I want to go, but we had to bring the people in order to talk about how we're going to get there. It created the buy-in, by the way. It created the inclusion, oh, by the way. And some of the things that the owner thought they were going to be able to do, their team members came up with way better ways to do it. Why? Because they live and breathe it every day. The owner doesn't live and breathe it every day. The owner shouldn't be living and breathing it every day. They're supposed to be hovering at the 40,000 foot level, right? So by bringing them into the conversations, we were able to really do the building blocks. And they haven't achieved that yet. That's fairly new, but they're about halfway there, which is astounding. And it happened quickly, not only because the elements are right, because there were a lot of elements that were right, but the team members had amazing ideas, and when they were willing to take risk, and it was exciting. It was a very exciting thing to see happen and come alive, and it's still a work in progress. If you want to know more about putting together a great strategic plan and bring all of those resources together in order to do what? Grow, then by all means, connect with me on PremierRapport.com.